So our coffee training program gives national accreditation to our franchisees, and more importantly, it allows franchisees to ensure that their staff can achieve national accreditation as well as strong coffee skills. So we do that through a combination approach. Here in the Academy, working with a variety of different specialists, including of course our barista trainers. These are guys that eat, breathe, sleep coffee in every way, shape and form, and can help guide you, the novice, who possibly has never touched a machine before, out to making fantastic coffee, and how to go that next level from making great coffee to becoming a barista and barista level. So our coffee training systems that we have in place will help grow you, just the same as any other area of our Esquires business. A really key part for each franchisee is the opportunity to form the relationships with the brand team and the relationships with their RFG franchisor, who is here to help support them along their journey as a business owner. So as part of the training process, they get access to each of those key elements that they're going to need going forward as a successful franchisee. So the marketing unit here is taught by, yep, you guessed it, the Esquires marketing team. The operations component is taught by the operations team. So not only can they give you the knowledge, but give you the knowledge of what to expect from an Esquires context. What does that mean for a good number and a bad number? What does that mean for making sure that I'm set up well with the right local store marketing, and what sort of signage should I have in place in my store if I'm really going to grow my Esquires business? So forming those relationships with each of our key people in the team is a real key part of why we have our national office training and our academy together, so that you can build that knowledge as well as the underpinning systems that makes your business successful. It's very common for franchisees to be a bit nervous about day one and not quite sure what to expect during their time here, and we understand it's a big step to come away from home for a number of weeks away from your family. So what every franchisee receives before they come is a very detailed information pack. And that information pack has all of the information that a franchisee is going to need to know. We've been doing this for a while for a lot of franchisees, and I have to say there's a lot of very common themes. Things like, what do I wear and how do I order those uniforms, and of course things like footwear and all of those little pieces, particularly if you haven't come in the trade. So the kit helps give you that information. Of course, it also helps address things like, how am I going to get here? So the national office is based very close to public transport, and even better, the light rails being built smack outside our door, which will make it even easier again. But things like accommodation. Different franchisees have different needs. Some franchisees are travelling with their family, some are travelling with children, and so we provide a different range of options that they can consider that we've negotiated packages with to help make that easier on a franchisee's budget as well as the nerves. So it doesn't matter if it's a question about childcare or it's a question about how do my kids access the theme parks and all the goodies that Gold Coast has to offer while I'm here training, is chances are we've had that question before, and the answer will be in your information kit, or it'll be in day one with your trainer mentor, and of course our new franchisee training manager to help make sure that your training's a successful experience. It also includes things like our Riot system, so our RFG information and online training platform. It's a learning management system really. It's about making sure that your staff have what they need in order to learn all of those key bits. Because you can't send them here to national office, you could be coming from all over to open your successful Esquires. And what Riot's about is taking a snapshot from here back with you to your home state, so that your Riot code will allow your team members to learn what's the Esquires brand about, what makes us crucial, what are the key safety elements I need to worry about, how do I learn to be a great coffee maker, and of course a barista as well. So our learning management system, so our Riot system, also gives you access to our newsletters, our key forms, our documents, and of course things change and they evolve, particularly in Esquires as the business grows to take advantage of all the different things that are out there in retail. So your Riot system is one of the key ways that you as a franchisee keep up to date with that information. The Esquires has not just one unique blend that we roast here at Retail Food Group in our purpose-built facility, roastery facilities. Esquires actually has two blends, so it has a light roast and a dark roast, because the coffee customer for Esquires is a very astute coffee customer, and it's about choice and it's about options. And our franchisees who are attracted to this brand are really excited by that opportunity and that challenge. So here you'll learn about light roast and dark roast, and I guarantee by the time you leave you'll be able to smell a coffee bean and you'll know exactly what sort of bean you're dealing with, and that's part of what the process is.